All right, I'm gonna start this video by saying I completely forgot my GoPro at home, so the vlog will be recorded off my phone, so expect a quality drop. However, I went to locals. I had a good time while I was there. It's just one of them situations where it was kind of like things didn't go as I wanted it to because I haven't played in a month. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's begin. Enjoy the vlog. Sure. Yep. What up, y'all? So I guess I'm filming a YouTube video from my phone. It's your boy Rogue here. Bring guys another episode of I guess Locals Report. Old series I did on my channel. There would have been a full day of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I had my GoPro on my bed. I haven't played in a month, and I left it. So round one is over. I just lost against freaking Super Heavy Samurai Sorso. I always have a hard time with that deck. I made a huge misplay in game 3. Game 1, I smoked him. He kind of bricked. Opened up all biscuits. I won. Game 2, he popped off. He won. Game 3, he had the outs. He had Nibiru. I flipped Rivalry on the Nibiru during the draw phase. I still had a token on board, so he left token on board. I tried to favor contact, but I forgot. I tweaked, so I couldn't do it obviously because I had token on board, and luckily he caught it. So on my draw, I just had to. I got eager because I'm like, I may just kill the Nibiru and pass. And then on his turn, he Sorso combo, got rid of Rivalry, and Jen just OTK'd me. So it was like, I kind of forgot how annoying Yu-Gi-Oh is, and I kind of forgot how explosive Sorso was. But that was on me. It's a smaller tournament. This is at Emporium TCG, their new location. I haven't been here in over a year. And that was at the old location that closed down. So they had a new location over here on Harlem in Chicago. So yeah, man, it was a good game. It just, you know, misplay cost me the game. I haven't played in a month, so I guess I gotta expect to misplay. But I don't really know if I really misplayed or not, because he is playing like a mesh of Sorso, Super Heavy Samurai, and freaking Bishu. So I figured, like, I know I didn't have a way to get rid of my Rivalry off the field anyway. Like, I don't play cards to get rid of Rivalry. I took out my freaking Droplet. So yeah, I had no way to get rid of Rivalry. So that's why I just said screw it. If he has a combo hand and OTK me after I get rid of his monster, he has it. And he had it. So yeah, so there's 3 more rounds left. Tournament's probably gonna be over in like 2 more hours, honestly, because like I said, it's only a 10-man tournament before rounds. But your boy already ain't doing too hot. So we'll catch you guys in the next clip, man. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm just looking for something to drink. I gotta show you guys. So there's a store next to Locals that I guess they make makeshift stuff like this. This robot is sick. Look at this little tank thing. Look at the dog. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like stuff like this where they take materials that was used and like freaking make something cool out of it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Like that 10-man is sick. That's real sick. But yeah, the shop closed. They don't have any drinks. They ran out of water, and apparently Dunkin' Donuts, oh, it's open. Apparently it might be closed, but it might be open. We'll see. Hold on, we'll see. All right, so Dunkin' Donuts was a fail because they were closed. So yeah, they closed at 7 and it's 7:16. Still sad I lost my round 1, man. I wanted to start back playing Yu-Gi-Oh with a vengeance. So I don't know how often I'm be able to come to this shop because I work a lot on Mondays. It's just I switched work with one of my coworkers, and yeah, and my days off are Tuesday at my new job. But about that is, by the time I get off work, get on the highway, get back to the city, Locals already started. Maybe I can ask them for an extension tomorrow to see if I can play again and give you guys a proper vlog. So I hope this is cool. I know I know it's a little more crispier than the GoPro. Hopefully the audio holds up, but yeah, I ain't gonna be able to record the duels, but at least you guys get to see my black ass talk about the state of the game and currently Yu-Gi-Oh, because right now the metagame is dull. Super Heavy Samurai, I was coming in and expected to play against Unchained because I just won a YCS with Jesse Cotton. But there's a lot of Super Heavy Samurai in the room, and it's kind of like, okay, that's a deck I can play against, but with heroes, it's kind of like, it's a dice roll game, whoever rolls first. So yeah, man, we'll see, man. We'll see. See you guys in the next clip. Oh, that's Unchained prison? Oh, sweet, finally.
My Facebook for top 4 or top 8, but they don't.
Dog. I got fucking wrecked, bro. Oh my god. So Unchained won a die roll. Finally played against. I really came up here to play against that deck, so I'm glad I played against Unchained. Really cool guy. Game one, he won a dice roll, had complete control. I didn't know what was going on. I just lost. Like, it was, man, I made DP. He had back row. I went for a ballsy plasma play, and I risked it for the biscuit. And he had a, I didn't know they had, well, I knew they had a back row that pops and pops like an Icarus attack, but I didn't know he had a second one because he used one already for the turn. But he had two more face downs. I'm like, yeah, I risked it for the biscuit and lost. Because I took his monster, hit him for damage and pass, and some of the monster popped plasma, and then he started popping off. So my theory was good, but the inexperience for that matchup, because you know sometimes decks when they play cards like Icarus Attack, they only run like one copy. They don't really run multiples. I guess Unchained run multiples. The new version of Unchained is insane. So I lose game one just from inexperience playing against the deck first time. Game two though, I went first. Hold on. Yeah, I went first. I went first. I got hit with droll. So what I normally do when my opponent drolls me, if I'm going second and I have a Ferris and a Shadow Mist, I typically search out Plasma, so that way if he drove me, I could have went. I usually will go search Plasma with the Shadow Mist, because depending on the hand, unless I had a really bad hand. My hand was decent, just I should have, instead of adding liquid, because I didn't need liquid anyway, I should have added plasma. So just in case I do get drove, I could have went increase, tribute Ferris, increase, bring out Bion, banish Mally, bring out plasma, enter. It would have been a weak board, but plasma still a skill drain, right? Didn't do that. I had to pass, and he just started popping off on his turn. Ultimately, at the end of the day, first tournament I've played in a month. The meta is completely wild west. We need a ban list, obviously. I don't really want to hate on Unchained because I know it's not going to get hit, but I feel like it should get hit, but it ain't because it's new. And then I know Cashtira is still relevant. I know the Super Heavy Samurai deck is still really good, the engine. So, yeah, man, I was hoping to come here good. So I won game one, round one, so I thought I was going to come in here and sweep house, but I guess not tonight. So I'm going to get you guys at home my closing statements off the GoPro to give you guys some better quality, man. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Like I was saying, man, like I didn't really get to have the time I wanted to have at locals because I freaking forgot my GoPro at home. So I wanted to do some cool filming with the shots and do some stuff I saw online just to try things out, because I've been really wanting to film a long time for a while now, but due to my new work schedule, because I work in a new job, for you guys that do not know, I got back into a sales gig. I'm doing optical sales like I used to do back in 2015 when I was on the channel. I'm still doing personal training for you guys that are wondering. However, that's just taking a back seat until I can build my clientele up. And I'm loving my new sales gig. For you guys that watch my live streams, you guys already know I'm having a blast. I'm making some of the most money I've ever made in my life as far as on a bi-week basis. Like, I'm not making an extravagant amount, but I'm doing good for myself. Good enough for me to move out where I'm at now, which is good. So besides that, back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Metagame is still kind of meh. I went up to locals today with the purpose to give you guys a vlog, but also with the purpose to play against Unchained. So round one, I played against Super Heavy Samurai. I lost. Guess one of my old local buddies, Alex. He won game one. No, I won game one because he bricked. He just pretty much had a bad hand pass, all bestial hand. So I figured he was playing like Dragon Link, and I won game one because I OTK'd him with Wake Up Your Hero. And then game 2 and 3, he came back and got it. I made a big misplay game 3. I should have flipped Rivalry when I did. I should have left Rivalry flipped up and left Token on board, and then I made a risky play, and I kind of paid for it. So yeah, I ain't want to wait. I was being impatient. Then round 2, play against Unchained. A deck I haven't played against them forever. Really insane deck. It's a really good deck. However, I don't think it's unbeatable. It's just you gotta have a good strategy for it. Like, the deck of pit monsters the field really fast, and it got to the point where I was kind of like, they got back row that's searchable. Essentially, it's another deck that kind of loses the droll if you main deck. I'm thinking main deck droll might be the move for this format. You guys can let me know what the move for the format is in the comment section down below, because I'm thinking main deck droll may be the move for the format. Heroes is a solidly good deck. My boy Trinity Wolf, shout out to Trinity Wolf's channel. You guys that know he always comments on the videos when he can, and he's always in the live streams. I put his top 8 deck profile in my community tab, so you guys want to check out his regional top 8 deck profile with heroes, go check that out. And yeah, so I know the deck is still good. It's just my build was just literally. So I went to this tournament with my same exact over exaggeration build. I took the locals where I went X1. Did I go X1? I'm pretty sure I went X1. Anyway, I took my over exaggeration build to the event, and it was only 10 people. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't really feel like editing my deck. I was kind of like in a slump all day because I've been cleaning my room. Like my room's been hella junky since the C19, and I threw away a lot of old boxes I got from like deliveries. And if you guys, I don't feel like showing you guys my room. I guess I can show you guys my room. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it was a bunch of stuff right there. I just had to clean out, and I was trying to get it nice and clean and organized. So, and I forgot my GoPro, and I've been busy all day, so I really didn't have time to modify my deck. So with that being said, since I didn't have the time to modify my deck, I just went what I had last month, and it was pretty fun. It was really good. I got hit with Droll against Unchained, game 2. And game 1, he won the die roll and just got it. I definitely feel like Super Poly could be really good against that matchup. I'm also feeling that it's one of them decks that Plasma is really good against, so maybe like the D-Force build could make a comeback for heroes. I do know a lot of hero players have been complaining of that the Unchained deck wrecks heroes, which Unchained, the pure regular old version of Unchained hurt heroes for a while. So I kind of knew that going into the tournament that this new build was going to hurt heroes, but nevertheless, it is what it is, man. It's kind of one of them situations where it's like, you got to roll with the punches, baby, and just try to have fun. I'll be glad personally when we get a ban list. That was one of the reasons why I didn't want to play. Like, it was a couple of tournament times I could have went to tournaments at my quality gaming event or just somewhere else, but I got busy, man. Life just took over. My son just started middle school, and I just been, going out, hitting bars and stuff, just doing things I've been wanting to do for a while that doesn't involve Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So much. And I've been looking up Muay Thai schools earlier today because I found a school. I'm probably going to get back into Muay Thai. I ain't going to say probably. I'm going to get back into Muay Thai really soon. So that's going to take up more of my time. I'm not quitting YouTube. And that's one thing I just want to make this video to tell you guys. I'm not quitting YouTube, which is why I'm going to drop this video tonight. I'm pretty sure it's going to render within like an hour because it's not going to be that long, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 11 minutes. I'm not quitting YouTube. I know some people in my live stream, I said, oh, he's going to quit. He's going to be like Cap G. No, I'm just taking a break, man. I'm putting Yu-Gi-Oh! To the back seat. I'm really treating my YouTube channel as a hobby, like it was supposed to be in the beginning, because I never really wanted to be a full-time YouTuber when I started YouTube. My full-time YouTuber thoughts came after I got a taste of the money, which wasn't a lot, never a lot, like maybe a couple $100 a month at best. And at one point when it was going to get to like a somewhat feasible income where I can live off of, the AdSense apocalypse happened, and I got into some YouTube beefs. Channel took a dive, and I haven't been able to recover back since. However, with that being said, YouTube is back to be my hobby. I do like filming for you guys. I do like vlogging. I like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. I had a blast at locals. It's just when you do something so much consistently for so long and you put everything else in your personal life on the back burner, you kind of get depressed, and you don't understand why. And then you realize, like, dude, you're putting all your other things on the back burner. Personal life, dating, relationships. I mean, I have a son, so I can't put him on the back burner, but if I didn't have a son, I literally wouldn't be able to do nothing but play Yu-Gi-Oh! And come home and go to work. Like, I got bored of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Consistent. I think that's a dilemma a lot of people get with, because it's kind of like we love playing this game, but the older we get, we develop more hobbies, and we always have other hobbies that we put to a back seat. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, like, I loved playing card games and video games, but that wasn't my life. I used to go outside and do things. I used to do a lot of things. I was in martial arts. I was into cars, like sports cars. So I like going out. I do like hitting bars. I do like bar hopping every once in a while. Not a big bar hopper, but I do like doing things like that every once in a while. So, I'm just trying to just redo things that I used to do that I never really put a lot of energy into in my youth, because I was always playing card games and being a family man and being this guy that was in a relationship and shit. So your boy's back. I'm back to being who I was always meant to be, which is my real self, which is Rogue Hero, which is the guy you're going to see moving forward on the channel. So I don't know what my next video is going to be. All I can tell you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm gonna try to bring you guys a vlog once a week for sure. But like I said, life's busy and I'm prioritizing other things over Yu-Gi-Oh and YouTube. However, I'm still gonna be dropping videos consistently. Even if I don't do vlogs, if you guys want, so I will say this. I can't do vlogs a lot because I do work. But if you guys want discussions, I can bring those back and give you guys my thoughts on the metagame. Because even if I go to locals like twice a month, I can still, and give you guys 2 vlogs a month, I can still figure out how to handle the meta, and not just with heroes. Like I like Spirals. I saw the new Spiral support. I might pick up that deck again. I still got Crystal Beast, so I've been meaning to tinker with it again. But you guys know my heart is with heroes, so I gotta master that build for the format and go from there. So tell me what you guys think about this vlog. Comment section down below. Like the video if you're new here. If you want to subscribe more, subscribe more. It's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace. See you guys in the next video.